Welcome to Men's Power Hour. So in this class, we're going to be targeting a few things that men all have some issues with, maybe need some help working on. Includes shoulder mobility, hip mobility, and overall strength training. So we'll get going here. If you guys want to sit forward in your chairs, up nice and tall, and we'll start rolling those shoulders backwards. Getting some nice deep breaths, getting in tune with our bodies here. And you can take those shoulders forward now, roll them out forward. Still taking nice deep breaths. We're going to carry that breath right into some reaches. So we'll take a deep breath, reach up toward the ceiling, and let the air out as we hinge over toward the ground. So deep breath, reach high, and hinge all the way over, let the air out. We'll do 3, and 2, and 1. And the other focus of this class is working on our posture. So we're going to sit up nice and tall, and one way to get into good posture is lifting our shoulders up, back, and down. We're going to go side to side with our reaches next. Every time we come through the middle, check your posture, stay nice and upright. So we'll take our left arm first, reach overhead, reach to the right, come back through center, right arm overhead, reach left. So back and forth, reaching as far as you can with that arm overhead. Remember to check that posture when you come through the center. Looking good. We'll do 4, and 3, 2, and 1. We're going to sit up nice and tall and move our focus down to our lower body. I think of our hips as a gate, so we're going to open and close our gate next. We'll start with that right leg. So lift that right knee up and out, back to center, and then the left knee up and out, and back to center. Alternating back and forth, seeing how wide you can get that knee to go. Sitting up real tall as we do so. Very nice. We'll do 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax back at the center. Still sitting tall. We're going to get into what I call a field goal pose. And we do that by reaching forward out in front of us, pinching our shoulder blades, lifting our hands back, and dropping them down, reaching forward again. So squeeze the shoulder blades, lift the hands up, drop them down, and reach forward. Really trying to strengthen our upper back muscles here. Keep us nice and upright. Looking good. We'll do 3, and 2, and 1. You can relax your arms, but that doesn't mean we lose our good posture. We're still sitting upright. We're going to lift one knee at a time using our core and our hip flexors. We'll do our right knee first. So lift that right knee way up there, slow on the way down, and then the left. Back and forth, trying to challenge ourselves, lifting our knees as high as we can, and having a nice soft landing. Looking good. Good job. We'll do 3, 2, and we're going to hold this left one up in the air. Let's keep that left knee high, and then we're going to tilt our shin back and forth, kind of like a pendulum. We like to think about our foot being really heavy and kind of controlling the movement side to side. You can relax that left side, lift the right knee way up in the air, and tilt that shin side to side. Almost like a tick-tock pattern. Tick-tock, tick-tock. And relax on that side. Nice job. So check your posture nice and upright. We're going to get into that field goal pose again. So reach forward, pinch the shoulder blades, lift the hands back, and hold them there. We're going to keep this position as we hinge forward in our chairs. And come back up nice and tall. And hinge forward. Up tall. So keep those shoulder blades pinched. And those hands back as far as you can, even as you're going down. We'll do 4 and 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Again, you can relax the arms. We're going to move our focus back down to our lower body. We're going to extend one leg at a time. We'll do our right leg first. So kick that right leg out in front of you, pause for a second, and then come down. And then the left. And while you're pausing for that second, really engage your quad muscle on the top of your leg. Give it a nice hard squeeze. Very nice. We'll do 4 and 3, 2, and 1. We're going to do that same thing, but hold just a little bit longer this time. We'll do our right leg first. So kick it out in front of you and hold. And keep holding. And keep your posture good while we're holding here. Squeeze that quad. And relax. Nicely done. We'll do the left leg. So extend and hold. And keep holding. Keep holding. And relax. We'll do one more each side. So right leg out. Remember to squeeze that quad on top of your leg. Very nice. And relax. Then we'll do the left leg. Very nice. And relax. So check our posture. Remember, our shoulders are up, back, and down. We're going to get into that field goal pose again. So reach forward out in front of you. Pinch the shoulder blades, lift the hands back. We're going up toward the ceiling and then back down. Looking good. Try to think about your shoulder blades pinching together. When you reach up, it's the top of your shoulder blades getting pinched. When you come down, it's the bottom. We'll do 3 and 2 and 1. And relax, but stay nice and upright. We're going to lift that right knee back up in the air, so we can roll that ankle out. And I like to think about having a paintbrush on the tip of your toe, painting a nice big circle. And you can take it the other direction. Awesome job. And you can relax on the right side. Lift that left knee way up in the air, roll that ankle out. Big old circle there. And take it the other direction. And relax on that side. We're going to think about our feet and ankles next, but that doesn't mean we've lost our posture. We're still sitting nice and upright. We're going to lift our toes in the air, and then our heels. Toes, and then heels. Rocking back and forth. Nice and slow to start off here. And we go slow so that we can engage the muscles around our shin. So nice and controlled on the way up and the way down. We'll try to take it fast now. So tap back and forth as fast as you can. Trying to keep that pattern, toes and heels together. A couple more seconds. And relax. We're all the way down to the tips of our toes now, but again, we're still sitting up straight. So we're going to curl our toes into the bottom of our shoe and then extend them toward the top. Really small movement here, but it's good to get those nerves firing all the way down to our toes. So we're curling and extending. The shoe adding some resistance is a good thing. Helps strengthen those muscles and tendons in your foot. We'll do 3 and 2 and 1. You guys can relax the toes. We're back upstairs to our shoulders. We're going to roll them backward one more time. Again, getting some nice deep breaths in. Hopefully a little more loosened up than the first time. Deep breaths, fill those lungs. You can take the shoulders forward now. Really deep breaths. We're going to carry that right into our reaches again. So deep breath, reach for the ceiling, and hinge toward the ground as you let it out. We'll do 3, and 2, and 1. And back to center. Check that posture. So shoulders up, back, and down. We're going side to side next. We'll start with that right arm going to the left. So reach to the left, back through center, left arm to the right. Reaching as far as we can with that arm going overhead. Should feel a nice stretch on the side of your body. Very nice. We'll do 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax in the center, but check your posture. Still nice and upright. We're back to that hip gate. So we're going to open and close the gate. That is our hips. We'll start with our right knee. So lift the right knee up and out, and back to center. Then the left knee up and out, back to center. Nice and controlled both ways there. Nice smooth gait. Very nice. Do 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're back to that field goal pose. So we're going to reach forward and pinch our shoulder blades. Lift the hands back, drop them down, and reach forward again. You guys got it. Looking good. Really squeeze those blades every time. And then try to get those hands as far back as your body will let you. Should be nice and smooth. We're not forcing anything. Nice and smooth. We'll do 3, and 2. Last one. And relax the arms, but stay nice and upright. Back down to our lower body. We're doing those knee lifts one more time. We'll do our right knee first. So if that right knee way up, control it on the way down, then the left. How high can you get those knees to go? And a nice soft landing every time. Looking good. We'll do 4, 3, 2, and hold that left knee up in the air so we can do that shin pendulum again. So side to side. And this is really good to loosen up your hip joint. Looking good. And relax on the left side. We'll lift that right knee way up in the air and tilt that shin side to side. Keep that upper portion of your leg stationary as best you can. And relax on that side. So back to the field goal. We're going to reach forward and then pinch the shoulder blades, lift the hands back, and hold this position. We're going to be hinging forward, but keep that upper body stationary. So hinge forward, come back up tall, and then forward and up tall. Remember to keep those blades pinched and those hands back. Very nice. All right, we'll do 3, and 2, and 1. You can relax your arms, but don't lose that good posture. We're going to extend our legs next. So right leg first, we're going to kick it out in front of us, pause, then come down, and then the left, pause, and come down. Alternating back and forth. Remember to squeeze that quad muscle every time you extend. Awesome job. We'll do 3, 2, and 1. And then we are going to do that same thing again, but hold for just a little longer. So we'll do our right leg first. So extend and hold it out there. And try to make your leg a continuation of the seat there. So get it up in the air as well as extended. Keep holding and relax. Nicely done. Then we'll do the opposite leg. Extend Again, keeping it up high and fully extended. Squeezing that quad hard. And relax. Nice job. One more each leg. We'll do the right leg. Keep holding, keep holding. You guys got this. And relax. Then the last one here. Squeeze it tight. We're almost there. And relax. Awesome job. We're going to go back up to that field goal pose one more time. So we're going to reach forward in front of us, pinch the shoulder blades, lift the hands back. Then we're going up toward the ceiling, back down. Keeping those blades pinched the whole time. Trying to keep our forearms as far back as our body will let us. Good job. We'll do 3, 2, and 1. And you can relax your arms, but don't lose that posture. Lift that right knee up in the air and roll that ankle out again. Remember, a nice big circle with our toes. And reverse directions. Nice, you can relax on that side. Lift that left knee up in the air. Roll that ankle out. And reverse directions. Nice, relax on that side. Down to our feet, but we're not losing our posture, right? This time we're going to do opposites. So we'll do our left toe in the air and our right heel. And slowly we're going to switch them. Switch them again. So back and forth. Remember, when we're going slow, it gives us time to really engage those muscles around our shin. Squeezing them nice and tight every time. And then for the real challenge, we're going to try to take it fast. So tap in back and forth. Trying to keep that opposite toe, opposite heel going. How fast can you go? A few more seconds. Start to lose it if you go too fast. You guys can relax. Nice job. Down to the tips of our toes, but again, we're still sitting upright. So we're going to curl those toes into the bottom of our shoe again and extend them toward the top. Curl and extend. Think about spreading them as well when you extend. Curl and extend. Curl and extend. Very nice. Try to feel your shoe down there. We'll do 3 and 2 and 1. You guys can relax and take your first water break. All right, welcome back. We're going to be standing for the next part of class. So go ahead and stand up behind your chair there and grab 2 of your weights. So we'll get both weights behind our chair there. And for the next few exercises, we're going to be in an athletic stance. And just a refresher, that means our feet are shoulder width apart, our knees are softly bent, and most importantly, our core is engaged, okay? So we have a nice tight core. The first one we're going to do is a bicep curl, but we're going to split it into 2 halves. So we'll do the bottom half first, and later we'll do the top half. So first we'll turn our palms to face in front of us, and then we're going to curl up only halfway, come all the way down. Curl up halfway, all the way down. Looking good. Make sure those palms stay forward and then up toward the ceiling. We'll do 4, 3, 2, and we're going to hold this last one up halfway. Now we're going to do the top half. So from middle, we're going to go all the way up, back down halfway. You guys got it. Keep those palms up toward the ceiling. Looking good. We'll do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can relax the arms to the side. Get a couple deep breaths in. For the next one, we're going to bring the weights up to our shoulders. We're going to be pressing overhead. So lift those arms up toward the ceiling. You can even tap the weights together if they get close. Very nice. Remember to keep that core tight while we're in that athletic stance there. Really important when we're going overhead. We'll do 4 and 3, 2, and 1. And then you can relax your arms back down to the side. And for the next one, we're going to be turning our palms forward. We're going to be raising our arms in front of us, but this is not a bicep curl, which is what we did first. This is just a front raise. So keep just a slight bend in your elbow the whole time. So we're going to lift the weights up to about chest level, come all the way down. You can even tap your pinky side dumbbells together. Give you a side view here so you can see my elbow angle. So we're not bending our elbow very much at all, but we're also not fully extending our arms. We'll do 4, 3, 2, and 1. You guys can relax. We'll set one of our dumbbells down. I'll turn my chair so you can see the side view here. We're going to be a step away from the back of the chair, still in that athletic stance. I'm going to start with the weight in my left hand. We're going to be in the athletic stance. We'll hinge over. Right hand can go on the chair. Make sure your back stays flat as you're hinging over here. Then we're going to row the weight up to our hip, control it on the way down. Kind of like you're pulling your elbow up toward the ceiling. We'll do 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold this last one up high. Then we're going to extend back behind us. Now, funny cue for this one is you can squeeze your pinky and your arms extended to really activate your tricep. Do 4, 3, 2, and 1. You guys can stand tall. Get a couple deep breaths in as we switch hands. Then we're still in that athletic stance. We'll do the same thing on the right side here. So athletic stance, hinge over, left hand can go on the chair. We're going to row the weight up to our hip, control it on the way down. Looking good. We'll do 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold the last one up high, and then extend back behind you. So from bent to extended, squeeze that pinky when you're extended. We'll do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. So you can stand tall and set that other weight down. And now we're going to use a foam pad next. So you can grab that white foam pad and put it right behind your chair. You can go through the middle of the back of your chair, just enough to where you can straddle it. All right, so we're right behind our chair. We're going to be shifting our weight to our left leg. So all the weight's on the left leg. Our right leg lightly rests on the foam pad. And then we're going to lift that right knee up as high as we can, control it down, tap the foam pad. So up and down. We're not putting our full force on the foam pad, just lightly tapping it. We'll do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can plant your right foot on the opposite side. Shift your weight, over there. Left leg rests on the foam pad. So then we're going to lift our left knee up in the air. Again, controlling it down, lightly tapping. Try to challenge yourself here. How high can you get your knee to go? Very nice. We'll do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then we'll plant our left foot, and we're actually going to follow it over there with our right. So we're on the left side of our chair now. Your right leg should be right behind the left armrest of your chair. And then we're going to shift our weight onto our right leg. We're again going to lift our left knee up out in front of us, then drop it down and curl it behind us. Drop it down, lift that knee up, drop it and curl behind. We're not rushing this movement, we're controlling all parts of it, even on the way down. Fighting that battle against gravity. We'll do 3 with a curl, 2, curl, 1, and curl. And you can plant your left foot. We're going to shift our weight back and forth here from left to right. You know, it can be hard to have all our weight on one side for a long time. And then we'll shift all the weight back to our right leg. Lift that left leg up in the air. We're going to bring it out to the side. So to the side and back. This time we have our leg fully extended, still controlling it on the way out and on the way in. Very nice. We'll do 3, 2, and 1. You can relax. We're going to take a big step with our right foot over, follow it with our left. So now we're on the right side of our chair. Our left leg is right behind the right armrest. And we're going to shift our weight to our left leg. So all the weight's on the left leg. We're going to lift that right knee up in the air, drop it down, and curl behind. Drop and lift, drop and curl. Remember to control all parts of this motion here. Very nice. We'll do 4 with a curl, 3, curl, 2, and last one, get that curl and relax. Again, we're going to shift our weight back and forth a few times, lubricate those hips a little bit, and then we'll go back to our left leg. So all the weight on our left leg, our right leg lifts up, goes directly out to the side and in. Remember to keep that leg fully extended for this one. Nice and controlled both ways. Coming out of the side of our body. We'll do 4, 3, 2, and 1. You guys can relax. We're going to take some big old steps to wrap up this part. So our left leg first is going to take a big step over, leave enough room for our right to follow, then we'll reverse it. So right foot, big step, follow with the left. And left and right. Try to get those knees nice and high as you lift over the foam pad. You can even exaggerate the height of the foam pad, really drive those knees up. Nice big steps. We're going to do 4 and 3, 2, 1. You guys can take your second water break. All right, we're going to wrap up class with some stretches and flexibility here. So we're going to start toward the edge of our chair. The first one we're going to do is we're going to take both fingers and point directly out the side of our shoulders. And then we're going to turn with our left finger back toward behind us. So turn and look back toward that left finger and hold for a few seconds. Nice deep breaths, and then we'll pass through center, turn the opposite direction. Now look back towards your right finger. Again, deep breaths. Back through center. We're going to turn one more each side. back through center. Then to the right, look back toward that right. And back through center, and you guys can relax. We're gonna scoot toward the back of our chair next. So you can get all the way to where your butt and back are touching the back of the chair. We're gonna take a nice deep breath in, reach back behind you. Exhale, come forward and grab your right knee and tug it up toward your chest and hold right there. Get some deep breaths in. Get that knee as close to your chest as you can. And relax. We'll take another deep breath in, reach behind us. Exhale, come forward, grab the left knee. Again, hug it in close. Keep tugging, keep breathing deep. And relax. We'll do one more each side. So deep breath, reach far behind you. Exhale, grab the right and tug it close. Big ol' hug. Nice. And relax. Last one here. Deep breath. Exhale, grab the left. Hug it in close. Awesome job, and you guys can relax. We're gonna go move forward into the edge of our chair again. We're gonna extend one leg at a time. So we'll do our right leg first, extend it out in front. You can have your heel on the ground. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and reach toward your toe with both hands and hold down there. Continue to breathe deep. And every time you exhale, try to reach a little further. And come up tall, we'll bend the right knee and extend the left. Again, a deep breath. And exhale with both hands. Again, breathing deep. And you can sit up tall. We're going to do one more each side. So right leg first, extend it out. Deep breath. Exhale and reach. And hold. Come back up tall, last one here. So bend the right, extend the left, deep breath. Exhale. Back up nice and tall. And then we're going to put our feet close together. And this one's kind of funky, but it's really good for your hips. We're going to sit up nice and tall with good posture. We're going to bring our knees out and in, out and in. Nice smooth motion there. Trying to see how far wide you can get your knees to go. Looking great. And then for the fun part, we're going to pick up the pace. See how fast you can go. In and out, in and out. Loosening up that hip. Nice job. And relax. Nicely done. We can spread our feet some more there. And we've been working on posture the whole class, but for the next stretch, we're going to break our posture. So hunch over, break that posture, stretch that back out. You can curl over. And then we're going to sit up nice and tall, and you can flex all those back muscles. And then hunch over again. So we're curling. And then sitting up tall, real good posture, and pinch the upper back. And then hunch over. Up nice and tall, and squeeze those back muscles. And hunch over. We're going to do 3. And 2. And 1. Last one here. And you guys can relax. I think we've earned ourselves a flop, so feel free to flop and relax. Good job today. Thank you for coming.